We've been to the Dollar Tree today and I found some fishing hacks. Stick around the end of the video and I'll show you how to save some money on your fishing accessory storage in your garage. Hack number 1. I hadn't seen these at the Dollar Tree before, but it's a 2-pocket envelope. So my idea is, if I'm bank fishing or out where I just need a little bit of supplies, I can put my worms in the larger pocket here. Then in the front pocket, the second pocket, I can store some hooks and other small supplies that I might need. And then right here, conveniently located in one location, I've got my worms and my hooks that I need for my bank fishing trip. Or if you like to pair your worms with your gear, you can always fill up a couple of these and keep them in your boat ready to go. $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Hack number 2. Dollar Tree sells these travel dressing containers. They're soft plastic and they're for taking to a restaurant if you have a restaurant that doesn't carry your favorite dressing or something like that. But what I found is I like to carry split shots. And those little rascals can get away from you. So what we can do is take this travel dressing container, put our split shots in there, and then you can feed them out one at a time to the opening in your dressing container. And you're not spilling those all over your boat and losing them. $1.25, Dollar Tree. Hack number 3. Found these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And what they are is pencil grips. Normally, to help with young people when they're learning to write with a pencil, you can add these grips to the pencil and it makes it easier for a young person to hold as they learn to write. But instantly when I saw this, my thought went back to something I'm constantly talking about, and that is when you have these sinkers that bang against your pole, you need a way to protect your pole. And usually we're offering an idea where you wrap something around the sinker. But it got me thinking, if you rig your pole pretty much the same way every time, that sinker is going to end up in about the same spot. I can take this pencil wrap and we can add it to our pole. Maybe use a couple of them. Now when you're transporting your pole, that sinker is not going to bang into it and cause those micro fractures that might make your pole fail. So $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Hack number 4. I don't know about where you live, but down here in Florida, one of the go-to colors, whether it's worms or other lures, is what they call Junebug red. And Junebug red is actually a blue worm with a red glitter. So if you want to get that red glitter flash on one of your crankbaits, Dollar Tree sells this glitter glue, and it's basically glue with red glitter included. So what you can do is take the glitter glue and on your crankbait, just run a line of glue right down the side of your bait. Let that dry, and now you've got a flashy, glittery look to your crankbait. And it comes in a lot of different colors. Red's my favorite, but the Dollar Tree sells a number of these glues with different colors of glitter. So pick up a bottle for $1.25 and you can add some extra flash to your lures. Hack number 5. Found these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They're glow sticks. And what I think you can do with these, if you're fishing and it gets to be late evening, or even if you're night fishing, you just crack these and shake them up so that they start to glow, and then just throw one of these in your bait box. When you're trying to find your bait in the dark, it'll make it easier. Hack number 6. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree today. There's 250 paper clips in a package for $1.25. And there's lots of uses for paper clips when you're fishing. One of the things you can do with the paper clip is if you have an egg sinker but you want to have a sinker that's got an eyelet on it to tie it off, take your needle nose pliers and give yourself a couple wraps around the nose of those pliers to make an eyelet. Run the paper clip down through your egg sinker, and then on the other end tie yourself another little eyelet. Make this one as tight as you can. Now you've turned your egg sinker into a drag sinker. Now all you need to do is hook that to your line. What you can also do with the paper clip, rather than tie this, and with the way I've got it knotted, that might hang you up enough that you're going to lose your worm or lure or whatever you're fishing with ahead of your drag sinker. Instead of tying it on directly here, I'm going to tie my line onto this paper clip. I've got my line tied onto my paper clip, and now I'm just going to clip my sinker onto the paper clip. Now this way, when I'm fishing, that's not likely to come off, but if I happen to get the sinker caught somewhere, rather than break my line, that paper clip's going to finally open and break loose. And I'm going to lose the sinker, but I'm going to save the more expensive part of my setup. So 2 uses for a paper clip right there, and there's many more. Hack number 7. Found this toolbox at the Dollar Tree, and of course my thought didn't go to tools, but it went to using it for a tackle box. And it's not a small box either. I think you could store some line in there, some of your accessories. Might need a stringer, some bobbers, bait, a couple of sinkers. You can pick these storage containers up at the Dollar Tree as well. So storage containers with a few of your essentials, extra hooks, and maybe even a spinner too. And they all fit neatly inside this tackle box with a nice little latch closure. And you're ready to go. Handy little tackle box. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Hack number 8. I found this at the Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be a bubble flying disc, and what it's for is it has a little tray and this bubble unit here, and you're supposed to use it to make soap bubbles. But what I'm thinking I can use it for is this portion here. Will make an ideal lid for my bucket that we use to toss crappie in when we're out crappie fishing. I'm just going to run a wire tie through one of the holes here in my disc, and then I've got a hole here in the side of my bucket that I can utilize. So just pull that down, not totally snug, that way I can use it like a hinge. It just turns out that disc fits snugly inside the lid of this 5-gallon bucket, and that'll keep the fish from jumping out until we finish our fishing trip. Hack number 9. I stumbled across these at the Dollar Tree, and they label them as refrigerator soda can storage. And I suppose laying this way in the refrigerator, you could line cans up in there, and that's great. But almost instantly, what caught my eye is their shape. These are really shaped just like storage bins that you buy for your shelving. And as you know, if you've ever tried to do some garage organizing, these storage bins can be very expensive, especially if you need multiples. So think about it, for $1.25, you could buy a number of these and you'd have a really nicely organized garage storage solution. I've got tons of fishing gear, and I can picture putting a number of these on the shelf and really helping with my fishing gear organization. If you like my videos today, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And if you'd like to see some more of my videos, just click right there. We'll see you next time.